Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 6, Episode 3 of Lucifer, entitled Yabba Dabba Do Me. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes just a few moments. Other than that, let's see. The first episode, we had the magicians. We had Chloe with the little thing. Lucifer not really wanting to take the position of God yet. Second episode was more about Carol, right, and his blooming relationship with young Ella, and then the raining frogs. And we have this blood-winged angel down in hell making false promises to young Daniel, gaslighting him. And we'll see how all that plays out. We only have, counting this one, 8 episodes left. Whew. 8 episodes left. All right. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm going to read what this thing says on the screen, too. Hashtag, boop. Sympathy for the devil. My time with Lucifer Morningstar. Look at it, going through, correcting her lines. Bear with me for a second. The forensic scientist peered into the microscope, and at the top, the large feather. But what she saw made no sense to her. Maybe I should run another sample through blah blah blah. She murmured. Why? The detective questioned. The report says blah blah blah. Who's Remiel? Ella wondered to herself. Who's Remiel? An angel, Ella. Chloe bolted out blah blah blah. Ella was alone with the devil. She had to ask. Oh man. Man. What's all that about? Alright, anyways, shit, let's get into the episode.
Of course.
Don't forget, Linda just wants to supernatural.
Well,
not fuck, but like interact with them.
Cared about quite a bit.
Delilah, right?
The singer from episode 1.
She was a patient of mine.
That's right. That's right. It was the first time that Chloe and I met. We caught the killer.
We're wrapping up the show.
The producer was trying to profit from Delilah's death.
Tell me about him.
Oh, who better to help than someone I hate? Oh, Doctor, you're a genius. This totally makes up for your earlier bad advice.
That was your bad advice.
What was his name?
Oh my God.
Why was he horrid? Do you remember anything else about the case?
I'm sorry, Dr. Linda Martin. He gave you nothing.
But I'm not ready to reveal it just yet because I think it might make me sound a bit kooks.
You're literally talking to a guy who
Really
says he's the devil.
I respect your privacy, Miss Lopez.
Privacy, not privacy.
Besides,
Privacy.
I'm working on something very
I just remember that's the frog that fell from the heavens.
important myself, and I need your help in asylum.
Jimmy Bond. He'll be scared as shit if he sees you, my guy.
I put Amenadiel's necklace back in the
Are you getting addicted to the necklace?
safe. Are you going somewhere?
I am indeed. Now, which do you prefer, the iconic white or pomegranate for more of an original sin vibe?
He's a cheeky fuck. You know that?
The white?
That's what I was thinking.
He died a year ago in a mental hospital.
Yeah, I know that too, so I'm just going to pop down to hell to see him. It's almost easier this way around.
Oh.
See, even better. She wants to go with you.
So when do we leave?
No, this is a terrible idea. Worst I've heard since some genius decided to cancel Bones.
I agree. I never watched Bones, but I know how much he loved it.
Combination of procedure and banter. It added
No,
just
I
another
mean,
5
Lucifer.
seasons.
I'm talking about me going down to hell.
Look at her.
Hell.
She thinks it's exhilarating, but she has the necklace. She can
Why don't you
bum
go
bum.
home, put your feet up. I'll pop this back in.
No!
Present.
Okay.
We're actually gonna take Chloe to hell. Pop your wings. Ooh, okay. Thanks, Daddy.
Never get tired of that.
Ready?
Ready.
That's a great shot right there, by the way. That's a tremendous shot of them two little lovebirds. Who's in the house? Ooh, you leave and look who shows up.
I'm back.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. So I held up my end of the deal. Now you...
Lucifer, look out! There's a crazy angel here. She's gonna kill you.
Dan, you are dumber than a fucking can of compressed air. I don't know how to express this to you in the fact that Why wouldn't you wait until you at least saw Lucifer? I don't even think you're there, actually. I think this is just a mirage that she's creating. Who says you're back on Earth? But if it is, that's terrible timing. Good job, Lucy. You ain't really there, baby.
I don't understand.
Oh, you're a ghost.
You literally just...
Never mind.
Just carried me up here in your arms.
Yeah, I sure did. From hell. And now we're in the land of the living, and you, aren't.
You aren't living. Okay, that makes sense.
Body is worm food. You're just,
A ghost?
yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this would happen?
He's a ghosty ghost.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to betray me?
That's different.
Whatever.
I don't even know her name.
Anyway, clearly Lucifer's not home. But I can wait. I'd say pull up a chair, but, you know.
That doesn't make sense, though, okay? Here's why it doesn't make sense. Pull up a seat. Haha, he can't sit down. But why can't he? He is walking on a solid surface that is created by the land of the living. He's not hovering. He wasn't floating a little bit. Technically, he should be able to fly himself at this point. If that's the case, I need answers. Lucifer, you gonna let her wander around in the HE double hockey stick all by her lonesome? What's up with these chains?
I don't want to get trapped in someone's hell loop, trust me. Been there, done that, stabbed my brother to death a million times.
Wasn't fun, was it? Rest in peace. Who was that? Oh my god, I just forgot his name. It was one of the popular ones. Oh no, his name is gone. Oh well, rest in peace.
This one.
Well, that right there's Officer Amenadiel, brother.
I'm Officer Harris.
And you thought my name was weird.
Wow, he had that cocked and loaded as soon as whatever. No matter what you said, he was gonna say
Because
as stupid as.
officer is,
Yeah, it's not a first name. Yeah.
I mean, I know that's not your full name. How would that
Oh, you're doing great, buddy. Is his health? No, that wouldn't make sense.
I'm ready.
Well, I hope so, because knowing Jimmy, it's probably quite twisted and terrifying.
Or it's something super simple and just
Good
depressing.
news is, I shall be in complete control.
And now we're in a cartoon. Yabba dabba do me. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Chloe, is my chin?
Butt-like?
I was going to say this amazing in real life.
The microphone. Ooh, look at that right there. The microphone quality change going from like how you normally record it and not like an actual voiceover to a voiceover. Pretty intense.
Brain?
I'm a smoothie. Nothing, look.
Oh, I'm sure it won't stay that way.
My brother ain't got no balls or ding-a-ling.
Right.
Oh, his Jimmy
Right.
Wang dang dang is not fucking down there dingling. Oh my god. What?
Aha.
Yeah,
This
his
is the
wedding
moment
from the
I
first
cast Jimmy's
episode.
wedding.
If you notice too, how his hair's done, how he kind of has some slight points on each end, like some devil horns, low key. I like it. That is quite the entrance, brother. That's a big thick ass devil, boy. You got some booty meat cheeks on your back ends.
Remember me.
Bad boys, what you want? What you gonna do?
594. That's vandalism.
It's car 77. I'm right around the corner. I got this.
Copy 77.
Car 77, solid number. She seems like she's beaten by the. I'm gonna say this. I think she gives off the vibe that she's been beaten by the job in the sense that she's been doing it for so long. It's like second nature. And Amenadiel is still fresh-footed. You know, he's still green behind the ears. He's still wet behind the ears. You know, green on the gills. All those sayings are just mushed together. But he is like happy, like ready to like dive into it. I feel like that happens at a lot of jobs. Like I remember starting every job I've ever started, I've been like, yeah, bro, let's do it. Let's get it. And then you're there for a few months and you're like, what's the easiest way I could do this? And then not do anything else the rest of the day. Which, in a lot of jobs you can get away with. This job is not one of them. It does kind of suck, though, to see Amenadiel so excited to, hey, this is vandalism. And the person that's training him is just like, yeah, okay, kid. Okay. Whatever. Instead of, like, encouraging him. I feel like if this was Daniel training him, he'd be having a blast. I know Daniel was a detective, but still, you get what I'm saying. Good old mini deal. He's a wholesome boy.
Lucifer.
Gonna rip the wall off, brother. You're breaking the fourth wall, and you're in the fourth wall. Okay, buddy.
Lucifer.
Is she about to check to see if she's smooth?
Oh. It's, yeah, there's nothing, nothing down there.
Why didn't they show her take her pants off? How come I had to see Lucifer's bare ding-a-ling? Rude.
Probably cry when they see you
Listen,
come.
I know her.
No, you don't.
Maze,
Random dude I've never met.
I'm sorry. I don't know what she's doing or why she's doing it.
God damn it, a minute ago.
We didn't have anything.
Had
Maze.
what?
Guess this is some crazy plan of hers to somehow make me look good?
Well, she made you look good by committing vandalism, which is illegal. Said you wanted to catch criminals, so we caught one and we're taking her to prison.
Prison for
Yeah, but
graffiti?
that seems a bit excessive. She's harmless.
This isn't prison. A woman's shelter, seriously?
Seems like you're going through some stuff. There's good people here. They might be able to give you the help you need.
Aww.
I thought you were supposed to be tough. What the hell is this?
That's
This is police work.
so she was standoffish because he said he wanted to track down prisoners and put them away or whatever. And her thought is, okay, yeah. See what she did there? Like, nah, son. Nah, we're gonna help people. I like her. We need more like her. Okay, I'm on board. Yeah, you look at him and do this. Motherfucker, all right.
Excuse me? I'm in the middle of doing one of my performances.
Hey, Jacob! Did you punch him right in the devil balls? Yoga, fire, tiger, uppercut.
That's it! That's it!
Combo breaker. Bash him in the balls. Hashtag Eve.
Very good, Chloe. Apple juice. Well, this place can go itself. Apple out of whiskey, even if it's a cart, should have whiskey.
Oh, not the Netflix censorship. We had a discussion on Twitch the other day about what was better, apple juice or orange juice. Personally, I love both, but like I said then, if you give me a glass of orange juice, here's what'll happen. Thank you very much for the orange juice. If you give me a glass of apple juice, thank you very much for the apple juice. Please, sir, may I have another? And I'm going to drink all the apple juice because apple juice is literal liquid crack. Apple juice is better than orange juice. Simple as that. Also, I have a friend who dips his Oreos in orange juice. Psychopath.
All right.
Shorty, you can.
Good, Chloe.
You know what I just thought about is that some of the stuff was because of COVID, right? So I wonder if this was filmed because of that. Like maybe they couldn't get everybody in to do some scenes, so they opted for a cartoon episode. I mean, they just wanted to do a cartoon episode. They just want to do a cartoon episode. They had a fucking musical, but that'd be a pretty cool way to get around it. I like it.
Wanna go somewhere worse?
Is very 80s, even for the time.
Ah, yabba dabba do me. The devil is back.
Roll credits! I was not expecting it in a non-cartoon setting. All right. Her mother's movie's playing in the background. Off the Queen of the Quarks.
You didn't hear from me. But Wednesday's child are total frauds. That's why I backed down on them.
Total frauds, bro. TVs like it. I don't remember. I remember it a little bit. Actually, I remember a whole lot, but not 100% like that. But we had a little TV when I was Yeah, there's videos of me as a baby and I was dancing, and we had a little TV like that on the ground, and MTV was on back when they played music videos. I was boogieing. I was boogieing little baby boogie. Is that his mama? Oh no.
His mother.
Oh, she ain't coming back, bro. She about to hit the road to be a motherfucking musician. Do a bunch of sex and cancanya. Ooh.
He's only holding you back.
Wow.
Pain behind the terrible decisions that you made in life doesn't excuse them, but I understand them now.
Perfect verbiage right there. It doesn't excuse your actions, but I understand it. I think understanding a lot of shit people do is important rather than just, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of things that's not forgivable, or there's a lot of shit that is forgivable that's never is, but like, I don't know. In that situation, you've done a lot of fucked up things, but it's understandable. I'm not forgiving you for them, but it makes sense. Jimmy had a life of trauma from this moment, from his mom leaving him. And that is heartbreaking. Goes to show you, don't judge a book by its cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a deeper look into the novel and read a couple pages before you pass judgment on a person. You let him get some time with his mama. That's all majority of people want, man. Just a little time with their mom. Ain't nobody like them.
I think that I grew to like Carol, but maybe it's like you were saying.
It's not a bad thing,
Maybe
brother.
that's a good thing,
Yeah.
as is this. Because if I can grow to like Jimmy Barnes, of all people,
Then you can grow to care about anybody.
and if I can care about anyone, then I can help anyone.
Winner.
Does this mean?
I think so.
I think I'm ready to
Finally,
be
we're in hell, and finally I'm ready to be God.
Daniel ain't here, baby. Put your wings up. Go ahead and fly on up
Wait.
and hang out with the
Where's Daniel?
warhead up here. It's a fresh shot. Oh, wait a minute. No, I see the same person in the hot tub down there. Just a different angle from it.
Because what? Because you thought it would be funny, because you thought I would fail, because
I'm your friend, Amenadiel.
Yeah, slapnut, goofnut, bald-headed ass little boys. What the fuck she's trying to tell you? She said, I care about you,
I'm sorry if I
baby.
don't go about it in the most ideal way or whatever. I was just trying.
Thank you.
Oh, he didn't say nothing.
Thank you.
He just immediately said thank
Like
you.
I said, you're welcome.
Look, don't worry. Daniel probably got lost in one of Dromus's keggers. I shall pop back down and I will find him. I promise, Chloe.
The demons throw keggers and they invite people. It sounds to me like they have a bunch of fun and they be partying and stuff. And I wish I was invited, not to hell, but to the parties and the keggers. You went up to the Silver City and we didn't get to watch it? All right.
Daniel, I've been looking everywhere for you. What on earth are you doing on Earth?
Lucifer, watch out!
Finally. After all these years I've spent hating you for what you did to me, finally, I can have my revenge. I'm your daughter!
Well, that answer that fucking question, doesn't it? That's his daughter? Lucifer, who in the blue hell did you impregnate with your devil seed to the point where they are now your kinfolk, your daughter, your little precious little baby guy? All right, hold on. All right, that should be good. Okay. This man, with who though? Like, I mean, no, you can't sit here and say who did Lucifer impregnate, because it could be any one of us. That could be my kid for all I know with Lucy. I don't know what's going on. That's Lucy's kid, bro, coming to get some revenge. What did she do? Abandonment? Where did she come from? Did she get put in a hell loop? I want to know who her mama is. Is Lucifer the Virgin Mary? Is that Jesus? There's a lot of questions to be asked. So the quality of the episode isn't on par to what we've been seeing from seasons 3, 4, and 5, right? These are a little slower. Granted, the times and the recording. I think maybe what I said about the COVID thing may be real because Jimmy Barnes, that we never saw the original Jimmy Barnes. We just heard his voice through that thing. So maybe he couldn't come in to be able to do some things, right? Which would make some sense if they went the cartoon route for it and then flashback with a younger version of himself. But it does plant the seed. The overall message is don't judge a book by its cover, because he ended up caring for somebody he thought he hated because he saw what happened in his past. And I think that's very beautiful. We do pretty much get everybody except for Eve, really, and the baby. We didn't get no Charlie. May's helping him in a deal out because that's her friend, and we get to see Chloe and Lucifer together. So a lot of good beats throughout the episode. The cartoon portion was pretty funny. The question of whether or not demons can have parties and this, that, and the other. And Dan immediately, again, warning Lucy that something was about to happen. So Dan's a real one for that. I appreciate him in that regard. And like I said, I'm gonna look it up. And I'm always super cautious with these things because, you know, I never want to get spoilers or nothing. So I'm going to go to IMDb and I'm going to type in Deadpool. Only because she still hasn't said her name yet. Oh, God, that has to be her. Okay, I just want to look for the name Lucifer. That is her. Wow, bro. That's the first time I've seen her since Deadpool 2. So it's been about 3 years. So she filmed these in 2021. Hell yes, dude. That is sick. Listen, ain't nothing much better than some good old Deadpool and Deadpool 2. It's crazy how different she looks compared to having her head shaved or having the hair spiked up compared to the way she's wearing it here. That's pretty sick, man. Anyways, Brianna Hildebrin? Hildebrin. All right. Anyways, that's her. She's playing Negasonic Teenage Warhead from Deadpool. Deadpool 2 is playing Lucifer's daughter here. Let's read the blurb and bounce on this one. And, yeah, that way I can watch the next one. Where'd everything go? Everything's broken now. I was just about to say, too, heavy reference on, I mean, obviously they have the Yabba Dabba Doo Me, they have the Yabba Dabba Doo, and they got some Smokey the Bear stuff, and not Smokey the Bear, oh my goodness. Hey, boo-boo. I'm so mad at myself, everything just transpired. But we, the Flintstone, the Yabba Dabba Doo, and you got the Looney Tune inspired, kind of like slapstick comedy with the cartoon portion. So Looney Lucifer and cartoon Chloe find themselves trapped in an animated loop. Amenadiel prepares for his new job, and Dan returns to the city of angels. #LA. Season 6, Episode 3 of Lucifer is entitled Yabba Dabba Doo Me. Season 6, Episode 4 is entitled Pin the Tail on the Daddy. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.